Hey everybody, Simistic this year again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched over the past 2 days. Because as you guys know, I was away today. But I did hit up a Walmart and also hit up a flea market, so I got some great stuff. So let's take a look at what I got. Friday after work, hit up my local Walmart, picked myself up 4 titles, 2 on DVD and 2 on Blu-ray, all for $5 a piece. And the first one I picked up was Flirting with Disaster, a movie I'm getting simply to replace my VHS copy, but a movie I haven't watched yet, so I've heard good things, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out now that I have it on DVD. The next title I picked up was a double feature set of Denzel Washington movies with Carbon Copy and For Queen and Country. 2 movies I haven't seen. For Queen and For Country I've actually never heard of, don't really know anything about it. Carbon Copy I have heard of, and I hear it's a decent movie. It's one I've been thinking about getting for a while now. So getting this double feature set for $5, figured it was a good deal. Looking forward to checking them both out. Then I picked up The Condemned on Blu-ray, a movie that I've been thinking about getting for a long while now. Every time I come across this one on DVD or even Blu-ray, because I do see this on Blu-ray for cheap a lot, I always think about picking it up, and I'm not sure if I want to get it. I know it gets decent reviews. I think it looks like a movie I'm going to like, but for some reason I just keep not getting it. So today I figured I'd finally jump on it, because like I said, I've read some really good reviews on this movie, and it does sound like something I will enjoy. So for $5, had to grab it today. And the last title I got from Walmart on Friday was King of New York on Blu-ray. This movie I haven't seen in years. Saw this, like I said, many years ago, back I think around when I first started collecting. Saw it on DVD, and I remember thinking it was just okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it, so this is before I was a real diehard collector, so I saw it, thought it was okay, and didn't bother to pick it up. Didn't bother to ever actually buy the movie. So today, coming across this for only $5 on Blu-ray, figured, you know what, I'll check the movie out again. Maybe at this point I'll like it more, because I know a lot of people really do enjoy this film. So I figured it's definitely time to give it a second watch. For $5 on Blu-ray, figured I'd pick it up. So that's it for what I bought on Friday. But today, me and a few friends of mine went out to an amusement park that's about 2.5 hours away. And about halfway out there, there's a great flea market that unfortunately I don't get to go to very often, because it is about maybe an hour and a half away. So I don't go out there very much. It's usually only when I'm headed out to this amusement park that I actually get to hit it up. So maybe once, maybe twice a year if I'm lucky, I actually get to go out there. So I definitely had to stop today, pick myself up 5 titles. So let's take a look at what I got. The first 3 titles to talk about are the 3 DVDs I picked up. Grabbed these all for a total of $7, a great deal. And the first title I picked up was Sliver, this year being the unrated version. Now I do already have this movie on VHS, however my VHS copy is a theatrical cut. So I'll definitely be keeping that, but I really wanted to get myself a DVD copy as well, and I look forward to watching this again because I haven't seen it in a few years. Then I grabbed Hollywood Ending, a Woody Allen film that I definitely had to grab. I've been really getting into Woody Allen films over the last, I'd say maybe year, 2 years. I've been really getting in his stuff. So this is a movie I definitely had to get for the collection, and I really look forward to checking it out. And the last DVD I picked up was Eye for an Eye, a movie I already have on Laserdisc, but I definitely wanted to get myself a DVD copy to go along with my Laserdisc. Actually haven't watched this one yet, so I'm gonna have to check it out ASAP. So that's it for the DVDs I picked up, and now on to the 2 VHS tapes I grabbed. Both of these I got for 50 cents a piece, never before released on DVD, so very excited to get these. And the first one I picked up was Visitants. Now this movie here, I really know nothing about. This is a complete blind buy. I've never even heard of the movie, but the synopsis sounds pretty interesting. It gets mixed reviews online from the very few reviews I could actually find on this. I could actually find not very much information about this movie online at all. But I definitely look forward to checking it out. Seems like a movie I'm going to like, so should be a good watch, hopefully. And then I saved the best for last. I was very excited to get this. As I said, this movie has never been released properly to DVD. It has been released to DVD-R through one of those burn-on-demand programs, but like I said, I'm somewhat against them, basically based on the prices they charge, so I'm not a big fan of the burn-on-demand programs. So I really wanted to get myself an actual VHS copy of this, and that was Airborne. Very excited to get this. I love this movie. It's super cheesy, but a movie I grew up with. One I absolutely love. It's a lot of fun. I mean, if you like cheesy movies, this is going to be right up your alley. So a fantastic film, and I'm very happy to get this on VHS. Again, for only 50 cents. That was a steal. So that's it for what I bought, so now it's what I watched. And the first title I checked out was Treasure Island. Disney plus pirates always equals a winning combination. Whether it's Treasure Island, Pirates of the Caribbean, Captain Hook, you name it, they do a great job with pirates. and this is no exception. This movie was fantastic. I loved it. My first time ever watching this, I know it's a classic. A lot of people give this movie great reviews. I've read some great reviews on this movie, but I just never bothered around to getting to watch it. So today, I definitely had to check it out, and I loved it. It was fantastic. A great Disney Pirates movie. I love Long John Silver in this one. I don't really like I don't like seafood, so I'm kind of glad I don't eat at Long John Silver's because I will never. I mean, I don't know if this movie's actual facts has any actual facts to it or whatnot, but I will never look at Long John Silver the same way again because he is just a mean guy in this movie. So, a great movie though. I really love the story of just, Long John Silver and his band of pirates looking for this treasure, but they're up against basically the group of people who hired them to actually go after the treasure. They have to, commit mutiny on the ship, and now it's like them against these people who hired them, and then of course there's a child involved, and they're just trying to get this treasure, and all the craziness and all the great, just the fantastic adventure that comes from them trying to get this treasure. So again, another great pirate movie. And if you love Disney movies from this time period, you're going to absolutely love it. And if you like movies like Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff like that, it's certainly worth checking out. In fact, a lot of this movie reminded me of the original Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I kind of felt almost like I was on the ride watching this. So, a fantastic Disney film. Not too much to say about it. I mean, the story, like I said, is what it is. It's basically like Long John Silver going after some treasure. That's, for the most part, in a nutshell, that's the story. Obviously, there's some more that goes on it besides that, but in a nutshell, that's the story. So I would definitely recommend checking this one out. Again, if you love Disney titles from this time period, it is one you must see. And the second title I watched was Epcot, When Dreams Come True. And just like Magic Kingdom, Where Dreams Come True, this, once again, is another souvenir DVD. That is all it is. It's basically just you looking at what the park has to offer. They don't really tell you any history, nothing like that. It's kind of like, here's this, here's that, here's this, remember it. That's basically what this is. But I would definitely say it's a lot of fun. It's great to watch this just for all the memories. Like, as I said, it is a souvenir DVD, so it's meant to just be memories for you. It's meant for you to just come home from vacation, pop this in a year later, and remember all the great features and attractions that you got to see. And for that, it's great. Again, they're charging $19.95 for this, which I do think still is a bit of a steal. These movies should probably only be, or I shouldn't say movies, these little features here should probably only be maybe $9.95 because they're only about a half hour long. They don't really offer all that much. But as a souvenir DVD, they're fun to check out. What I definitely liked from this, although they could have been a lot better, was in the special features, they actually showed you some attractions that no longer exist. And I thought that was really cool. I really liked that special feature. The downfall with that is they don't really talk much about it. I would have liked to have seen maybe some more history or maybe like a full ride through of the attractions that aren't there anymore. That would have been pretty cool. Instead, they give you maybe a 1 minute to 30-second little clip of, oh, here's this attraction, take a look at it really quick, and that's it. Felt that was kind of cheap. They really should have gone more into it. So once again, could this have been better? Yes, definitely. I have a feeling these are all going to be titles that I say, yeah, they could have been a lot better. Also, they could have been priced a lot better as well. But if you're like me and you love collecting and you've been to Disney World and you've been to Epcot, you're definitely going to want to pick these up just for memories. Just, again, it's a souvenir DVD. It's just for something for you to pop in, a year after your trip and remember all the great times you had. So, like I said, is it worth the money? Only if you're a collector. If you're just your average, moviegoer, I would say probably not worth the $20 because you're not really getting much. But if you are a collector, these are fun to pick up. So that's it for what I bought when I watched, again, over the past 2 days. Got some great titles from Walmart, and also some fantastic deals from the flea market, and also watching Treasure Islands. I loved it, thought it was a great, great Disney movie, and I would 100% recommend it. And also watching Epcot, Where Dreams Come True. Like I said, if you're a collector, they're worth picking up. You will be paying a little bit more than they're worth, but they're still a fun, nostalgic watch. I definitely think I'm going to really enjoy watching that, like, 20 years from now when Epcot's completely different. I think I'm going to have a blast popping that in and seeing all the great attractions that probably aren't there anymore. So for that, I would say it's worth picking up. But once again, really only if you're a collector. Your average moviegoer, you probably don't want to pay $20 for something that's only a half hour long and is just a souvenir DVD. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.